everybody, Claire here from Rainbow Acrylics. The next painting I'm going to do is completely different. This isn't a commission, so it means I've got choice of what colours I use, which actually feels quite strange because I've done so many commissions recently. So quite different. I'm going for a very dark blue base. So I mixed up, if you can see this, I mixed up this dark blue. It's made from marte ultramarine blue with a little tiny bit of black added in, so it's a very, very dark blue. When it dries, it will go even darker. So I've painted my canvas black already, so that when it dries, there won't be any light patches coming through this blue. The colours I'm going for are pinks and blues. Pinks and blues added together will make purple, so it will hopefully end up just really nice, girly, pinky, purpley blue colours. Also silver, I love my silver at the moment. This silver is Pebeo Studio Acrylic silver, and it's a very bright, shiny blue silver when it dries, so it gives just a wonderful shine, shimmeriness to the painting when it's finished, and of course a little bit of white for contrast. So these colours, I can't wait to see how they're going to go down. Really excited to try this. So let's get started. So painted my canvas with black so that none of the white will show through. The canvas is 61 centimetres square. I've mixed up some blue. The amount of paint I've mixed was 150 mils of floetrol, 75 mils of paint, and then I guessed the water a little bit because I keep mixing it until I got it at the right consistency, but it would be somewhere near 150 mils of water so that it's nice and runny, so that it flows really nicely. This is like a proper navy blue school uniform sort of colour. So when I do a painting on a white base, I would normally start with the darkest colour. So I'm going to just do the opposite. I think that will work best. So I'm going to start with the lightest colour. So I'm going to put some white on first. I'm loving my S-shape design at the moment, so I'm just going to stick to what I know, stick with the S-shape and see what happens. Also loving my squiggles instead of my straight lines. Right, that's quite a lot of paint on there now. But let's just add some more for good measure. Oh, I didn't pop my air bubbles earlier. Look gorgeous together. Just going to flood it with some dark blue. wasn't much dark blue paint in there, so it didn't cover. So I'm just trying to decide how to blow this out. I guess I'll just do it as I normally do it. So you can see here, it didn't really blow out particularly well, and that's just because there's not enough paint down. So if I surround it by a bit more paint, and then I can keep blowing on it. What I'm wanting to achieve here is I want to get rid of this really stark line. So I've been blowing it with my mouth, but it's not getting the wispiness that I'm wanting. So actually I'm finding by using a straw to blow the paint around, I'm getting these really delicate little wispy lines that seem to spread out into the dark blue paint. So I'm going to keep going, I quite like that effect. Right, I'm just going to give it a good torch, see if anything happens. Wow, loads of tiny cells, they're gorgeous. Wow, there's a completely amazing section. I'll show you in a minute in the close-up. So So this is the final piece. Let's go in for a close-up. I'm really happy with it. I think when it dries it's going to look really nice. It's quite delicate. The colours have come out quite pale and pastel-y. I think I put a lot of white down in the design at the beginning. But there's just a lot of detail. Let me show you the most amazing bit, my favourite bit. Look at that. Sorry about the lights. All those gorgeous cells. You've got the distinct colours there, which I really like, and then it's just fading to these wispy bits that just fade into the blue. Quite different for me. I often end up with quite stark lines around the edge of my petals, so I've quite enjoyed doing this. Quite wispy looking petals, but I think when that's dry that will look pretty cool. So I will be back with the dry close-up. So my big dark blue painting is now dry and I absolutely love it. The dark blue is just amazing. So I covered the canvas in the black and then I poured over the dark blue and it's just dried so deep. I just absolutely love it. Really happy with the way all the white fades into the dark blue. So it's quite different from my usual pour, the Dutch pours, but I really like that. So let me show you what it's like close up. So you can just see the white, the blue and the pink stand out so nicely. Look at that, look at all those ripples of colour. I really love this. I just think blue, pink and white are just absolutely amazing. And you see in the centre there, where the blue and the pink have mixed, it's making a lovely purple colour. A little bit more purple there. This has to be one of my favourite colour combinations. Dark blue, light pink, light blue and white. And there is also some silver in there as well. So when it's varnished, you'll see the silver really quite well, I think. So this piece wasn't a commission. This was a piece that I just wanted to do because I fancied the colours. So this is available if anybody would like it. So if you're interested in this, please send me a message and we can email about it. But otherwise, please subscribe to my channel. And then you'll be the first to hear when I put some new videos out, and put the notification bell on to all so you get all my notifications. Great, take care everyone, bye. Also very quickly, I just wanted to show you this corner. I've just noticed it, look at all the colours, pale pink, darker pink, silver, blue, and then you can see that the colours just wrap around the edge of the canvas. So when this is hanging on the wall, you'll see the edges. Oh, you can't see this way as well because it's really dark. But you'll see the edges of the canvas. You can see some of the colour along the edge there.